Hi guys. I've been busy doing other ish. I haven't been posting as often. Also getting a lot of rest. And it is the transits, guys. So no blame game here, but frequencies and energies are everything like I said. Um I did some videos about the spreading of HIV throughout the entertainment industry, film and music, modeling, whatever, fashion, whatever. And first thing first, these are people. They're not superhumans, okay? They're people. We're all spiritual beings having human experiences, making us people. Okay, so you know, people who are not entertainers got HIV and AIDS. People who are entertainers also got HIV and AIDS. Okay, a lot of them they know they got it, and some of them they know they got AIDS, and they're spreading it. I, you guys know that whatever spirit leads me to say, even without my cards, I can pretty much tell y'all what's going on. And I was led by a spirit to also talk about the women in the industry who got STDs and who are having sex with, men who they know are for the streets, belong to the streets, who they know are promiscuous as F. They're getting with these men, claiming to want to start a family with these men. But what they're doing is infecting these men. So these men will go and infect other hoes. Okay, because they're hoes though. So, there's this girl that I came across this news. Her name is Gena. I think it was Gena something. I'm not sure. But she came out. She revealed that I don't remember her name. I'd have to search for that video. She revealed that she got AIDS, and she's known this for apparently 2 years now, but she just decided to come out with the news. I'm gonna search for her name, but why I'm talking about this is she was allegedly in a relationship or dealing with Nick Cannon, and this was apparently after his separation or divorce from Mariah Carey. Okay, just recently, like after they separated or got divorced, something of that sort that I heard in the video. Because I never looked up anything, but I know that ish is going on in the entertainment industry. Some of you might have heard about this particular situation, the person that I'm talking about. And some of you will, soon know. I will find the video, and I'm gonna put the link below this video. But yeah, a lot of these entertainers, they got STDs, a lot of them. Local entertainers here in Jamaica and ones overseas, including the other Caribbean islands. Okay, and it is what it is. Sometimes you see some of them, you notice a shift in their energies, and we know people mature, they get older. They, numerology too got ish to do with that. Each year carries a different frequency that you're bound to because of, their, definitive nature. They that number or set of numbers mean this or that. So when you're that age, you're gonna experience the energies of that number or those numbers combined. However, that goes, but some of them, I can literally tell when something is really bothering a person. Like I can literally read people's minds, and how do I feel about being able to read minds? It's not like I can say exactly word for word what you're thinking, but I can pretty much tell that you're going through something, and I could also at times pinpoint what that something is. Oh, you're sick and you're worried about your health, and nobody knows you're sick. to even think that you're worried about your health. And I'd be able to see that. I just look at you and I just read your aura, I guess. It's not a 3D eye kind of thing. It's something that your third eye does. You just reads people's auras, and you know who the hell you're dealing with just by having your third eye open, because you'll be able to read their energies, their frequencies, just like so. And it's like you just know things about these people, but you don't know because you don't know them. You've never met them. And some people, they get up and they make assumptions about us from time to time, and they say that their spirit doesn't take to or spirit. And sometimes these people are just devils, or high vibrating frequencies, rattles their devils, their devilish frequency, and that's what it is. But outside of those Looney Tunes, they're really gifted people who, we see frequencies and energies. That's why I tell people that I'm not the type of woman who's gonna look for pretty guys. I have my type. I like them tall. I like them slim. That's my type of guy. I don't even like the bodybuilding guys, right? That's just what I like. And you gotta be a certain way. You gotta be kind, caring and loving, generous, right? Those are certain things that I'm not going to. And he's got to have independence of character, free from family and, relatives, not dependent upon them any at all. I have a red against mama's boys and, men who are too clingy and attached to relatives, family members, and they tend to be boys to me because they tend to be easily influenced by their, relatives' opinions of you, of us, their mother's opinions of us. And so if we don't talk to bitches and they don't like us, they encourage their sons or their cousin or their brother or whoever, to not like us. And that's pretty much how it goes with a lot of these men, women. So yeah. That's why I don't deal with mama boys. I don't deal with them. Those big boys that look old, but they're not. They're, childish. Yeah. Little kids trapped in, old, deteriorating husks. Okay, so, anyways, enough of that. So she came out, she got AIDS, and, Asian-ish. Probably she's had it for a long time, and so definitely Nick Cannon is, if he had unprotected sex with her, it's like people were like, damn. I remember doing a reading on my TikTok, one of my TikTok accounts, about somebody, it's in regards to a fire sign, but it could of course be somebody who, would come across the news. Okay, so the energies are pretty much not just your own and people you're dealing with, but people they're dealing with, and around you or them. So, a fire sign reading, like somebody's gonna die from AIDS, or somebody is gonna some news is gonna come out about somebody having AIDS, and people are gonna be like, oh, that person was with that person, so that person gotta have AIDS too. Literally, man, I might find the link to that reading that I did some days ago. Was that day? No, a few weeks ago. I'm like, wow. I don't know if Nick Cannon is a fire sign. I feel he is. I think he is, because he acts. Well, he's a black man, and black people are fire. So, but he acts like a fire sign, like a Leo. Let me see. Nick Cannon. He moves like a Leo. Oh, he's not. He's 41 years old. Oh, he got divorced from Mariah 2016. I think maybe they got separated like a year before, maybe 2015. But wouldn't that suck? Oh, I remember hearing a reading like that. Well, he's not a fire sign. He's a Libran. Fuck. But maybe is rising, is ascendant, is probably Leo, not Sag. I would think more Leo rising. Because I get that arrogant, I see that arrogance in his aura, that Leo arrogance. Also, immature, childish energy to his aura. So, definitely, most likely, that is rising. Yeah. But he was born, but he was born in 1980. That was the year of the monkey. 1980, that's the year of the monkey. Sagittarius people, they tend to be very promiscuous. All the fire signs, specifically Leo and Sag. So that's that fire energy that I was picking up from him, guys. But also I feel like he's a fire dominant person, I'm sensing. And so I feel like his moon and rising or rising could be fire. I'm getting a lot of stuff, but he's a Libran. I remember hearing a reading some years ago about a Libran leaving their spouse and having to regret that because they left them and contracted a virus. So it wasn't my reading, it was another intuitive reading that I came across. Sometimes, like I said, guys, sometimes when we hear certain readings, it's not us it's happening to, or or the immediate person around us or that we're dealing with, that it's about somebody around, either us or whoever it is we're dealing with, okay, or a group of people or a person around both of us or both of you or blah 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 or all of you. So yeah, I am actually, I guess that reading is manifesting because maybe it manifested for him before, but I came across a reading. I doubt he saw that reading, but yeah, a Libran. I mean, a sun in Libra, and being born in the year of the monkey. Those people are very promiscuous. I remember coming across a woman who claimed to come from the States. She was born, I think, also 1980. I think she's the year of the monkey also. And I noticed something strange about her because I could tell that she has HIV. And, it may be AIDS now because I just saw her change drastically. Even though I think she went on medication and started, looking better. But yeah, Sagittarius, fire signs tend to be, they're the most promiscuous, then the air signs. Yeah, the most stable signs to deal with are the earth signs. The earth signs are the most loyal, I would say, and faithful partners. And if you with an earth sign and they're acting fiery and hoish, that person was either born during the year of the rat, the dragon, or the monkey. Specifically, year of the monkey. Okay, yeah, there's some fire up in that ish, because air signs can be really sweet, but it all depends on the other energies in their chart. Okay, what other energies do they got in their chart? Do they got earth, which is stability, discipline, focus? Yeah, you got to consider those stuff. Air with fire is not a good combination. That's like hoe 2.0. It's when you asking for a hoe. Okay, so yeah, air needs earth to ground it. If not, it's just gonna be all over the fucking place. Like we see Nick Cannon and Ish, but and other people with similar combination of elemental frequencies. So yeah, a lot of others got it, even local artists here in Jamaica. A lot of people got this shit and spreading this shit. You feel me? Some of them, they know they're spreading it intentional. Like I said, some of these women getting these hoes, and that woman who said that rapper chick had what the hell she said she does got a STD. She really does. And like I be saying, guys, it's just for entertainment purposes, for legal reasons. But that woman, not gonna call her name. I think not gonna call any of them name. But that blogger woman, she was correct. That rapper chick, she does got a STD. She does. And I'm gonna tell you how it goes. When the man, he figured out that he got that ish, she played it off as though he contracted it from some hoe and gave it to her. But she had it before. That's if he's yet to realize, okay? And not just that, I can't say at this vintage point where I am spiritually what type of STD she's got, but she does got a STD because I can sense that from her aura. You can sense things like these. You can sense when somebody got a STD. You may not be certain what type of STD it is that they got, but you can sense that they're infected in their sacral chakra. Once you sense infection in that sacral chakra, you know it's some STD. Okay, I'm not talking ovarian cancer and shit like that. I'm not talking about UTI, even though STDs can cause UTI. I'm talking deeper than that. Okay, STDs, that's what I'm talking about. You sense that their sacral chakra is infected. Damn, that's why it's good to read energies, frequencies. Stop seeing people based off of if they got money, if they're dressed in brand named clothing, if they're shaved or not, if they're dark skinned or not, or light skinned or blah blah, or yellow or whatever. Stop looking at people in terms of that ish, okay? Look at people in terms of frequencies, energies. And y'all need to meditate more. How about that? That you asking how you spend time to yourself, okay? Time with nature. In another video, I will give you more advice, but for now, do that, okay? When the student is ready, the master appears. So when you're ready for more, I'll tell you what else you need to do. So in the meantime, you need to spend time to yourself and observe yourself, your surroundings, the trees around you, the birds, the creatures, even the insects around you. Just observe. Yeah. So that's the lesson for now. And you're on your way to seeing as you should see, right? Seeing frequencies and energies, right? So we are developing your spiritual eyesight, okay? Your spiritual sight. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, I could read energies for a long time. I always knew that, like I got some superpower or something. I always sensed that. And then I was like, social conditioning kind of thwarted me from that truth for a while. It didn't last long because I got a strong will. Very much rebellious against the system, and so there was no way I was going to listen to the system for long. And that's how long that lasted. So, and I realized, every time when my intuition is something at me, it always turns out to be true. And if that's not a superpower, then I don't know what the fuck is. So that's confirmation for all of us. I'm always right. Well, it's more like spirit is always right. There's some Jamaican chicks too who I noticed they were losing weight. And listen, people can lose weight. It happens. They can. Some people get older, they lose weight. But I'm telling you, I can tell when either of your chakras are sick. And there's something, I just got a knack for telling when people got STDs. I don't know. That's just me. That's me. I'm just sensitive like that. I can just, something's wrong with you. And even though you're not exhibiting signs of sickness or anything, any symptoms, I just see you. You just look so sick to me. You look like you're depleting. You just look sick to me. That's just how I see Ish. And there are two specific ones. There's another one that I got my suspicions on. Oh, so there are 4. One is more like a suspicion. I'm yet to receive confirmation, but I'm certain that 3 of them do. 3 of them do. I'm not gonna call their names. 3 of them, they do. One of them is a Libran and was born during the year of the rat. The other, another one is she's a Virgo, but she was born during the year of the monkey. Okay, so though she's a Virgo, she is not a true blue Virgo. Because Virgos are very, prissy and very careful and methodical in how we move. We're very much about our reputation. You cannot bribe us for shit. Depends on other aspects. But at the end of the day, we carry ourselves respectively. That's at the end of the day. So let me give you an example. It's not like, okay, so I shitted outside before. Some people may think that's not respectable, but under certain circumstances, I had to do that shit. So, some people may look down on me because of that, but that does not make me not respectable. That does not make me not respectable. That's not what makes someone not respectable. Me being respectable is me putting up boundaries, setting up standards. So, okay, I excommunicated you. You cannot return into my life. You cannot come back into my circle. You cannot come back. Okay, if you have broken me in some way, shape, or form, you cannot remain a part of my life. You cannot venture into my future with me. That's me being respecting myself, and as a result of that, me being respectable. People are more careful of how they move around me, how they deal with me, because of how they see me relate to other people and deal with other people. Okay? I burn bridges. I'd be like, no, I'd rather die than to return your way, because it's just not going to work out between us, and I'm not going to go around and around in circles with you, because pretty much the storylines, people are the same. Nothing really changes. There are changes, but when I say nothing really changes, I mean the algorithms to the matrix. Okay? They're set algorithms. Either you're going to disappoint this person or they're going to disappoint you. But there's going to be some pain, some hardship. That's Saturn. Life experiences, life lessons. And if you don't got friends, then the people who you call family and relatives, who you open yourself to even a little, they're going to fuck you up. And it's as simple as that. But nobody is unfuckable with. Okay? Period. Dot. But like I said, respectable, okay. You're not gonna bribe me though and try to, say, oh, I'm gonna show people you shitting outside because I videoed you when you were taking shit outside. Okay, fine, do that. Because like, if I didn't want people to see me, if I was so hell bent on people not seeing me, I would not have shitted outside to begin with. You feel what I'm trying to say? I would just keep that shit inside of my body and let it kill me. How about that? So yeah, so people, they confuse pride with being with reputation or being reputable. They're two different energies, two fucking different energies. Okay, yeah. But so she's a sun in Virgo, but she was born in the year of the monkey. The other one is a sun in Libra, born in the year of the rat. Um, Let me see. The other one, I don't know if that girl is a Leo or a Libran. I'm not sure. And then you got that other one that I have my suspicions about, was with that guy with the locks the other day. She's a Leo. I think she's a sun in Leo. Her birthday, I think, is in August or something like that. Something like that. So she's in August Leo. But yeah. But she's more of a suspicion. I'm still, there's just something in well, I'm gonna just say, I should trust my intuition by now, and I don't know why I keep guessing my, but I feel like she's also infected. Yeah, she is. She tries hard to mask that, but a lot of these women, a lot of these men too, they got it in the industry, because a lot of them, they done a lot of shit. I tell you that a lot of these people who they collaborate with, they fuck them, they get fucked by them. It is what it is. If they can't get to fuck them, oh well, what's stopping us? Nobody. They fuck each other. It's how it goes. Oh, I wanted to fuck you for a long time. Let's collaborate and fucking call it a deal, or seal that deal. Shit like that. And pretty much is how I'm saying it to you guys. That's pretty much how it is going. It's like a circle, and that's why it's so hard for some people to get involved, or get affiliated with the industry people, because they join groups and they join cliques, and they got their doors, man, their mental doors with keys and ish. And they decide, I spoke about this at some point in time already, they decide, or was it on a different platform, who the fuck they want in the industry, or so they think. You gotta really go hard and all out to make it on your own, and then you'll find that you'll form your own clique and circle too. So it is what it is. But I just wanted to talk about that girl in Nick Cannon, Gena. I think her name is Gena something. I don't remember. I'm gonna find the video, put the link below this one, so you guys can connect the dots also. So and also what I was getting from Spirit, a lot of celebrities are gonna pass away next year, and it could be for varying reasons, not just AIDS, but AIDS is one of them. So just listen out. Okay, guys, namaste.